And then she'll be sick.
I know. Hello, my name is Sophie and this is Margot. So everybody sort of remembers my wedding, and it was very memorable because I was pregnant, and as were 5 out of 6 of my bridesmaids, which is just crazy. So today is Margot's first birthday party and all of the bridesmaids' babies will be here. Certain plans had to be changed because we couldn't go out drinking anymore, but the hen do was still absolutely fantastic. But the one thing that we got was how crazy it was. How crazy it was that one lot of group of friends, especially bride and bridesmaids, were all pregnant at the same time. Everybody looked a certain way in their bridesmaids dresses. I had a bump, we all had a bump. It was amazing, but it was just so weird at the same time. First of all, my sister-in-law Megan had Felicity. She was born first, and then one of my bridesmaids and best friend Annie had Maeve, and then a week later my other sister-in-law had my nephew Eddie. I'm trying to remember the order. And then it was me. I had Margot. She was born on the 1st of September, so she's in the separate school year to those lot. And then my best friend Rachel, who had her little girl Tallulah Ray. She was born 3 weeks to the day after Margot. And then my gorgeous best friend Alex, who wasn't pregnant on the day, has more recently just had her first little girl, who will be in the same school year as Margot, so she wasn't far behind. I tried to see all of the girls as regularly as possible, but we don't all live very close. So with it being Margot's birthday, I'm really lucky to have all of them coming today, apart from one because she's actually on a hen do, one that she can drink on. So all of the children will be here, including Annie, who's Annie's daughter Maeve, who is on the hen do, but Maeve will be attending. So Margot will get to see everybody that I was pregnant with at the same time.
I was the maid of honour for Sophie's wedding, and I had the pleasure of obviously organising the hen do, but at the time I wasn't pregnant, but all of Sophie's other bridesmaids and a few of the girls that were attending were pregnant, so it made it really difficult for me because I was like, oh well, that means no booze, none of this, no like kind of crazy activities that I thought, so it was quite difficult, and I wasn't pregnant at the time, so I was like, oh well, this isn't going to be as fun as I thought, but it was actually amazing, and it was so nice for everyone to come together and bond together, and obviously to be here now kind of a year later with everyone and their babies. I'm now with baby, she's over here. I'm now with baby. I fell pregnant shortly after Sophie's wedding, so all of us now have babies within a year's range, and it's just really lovely and beautiful.
I'm Rachel, I'm one of Sophie's bridesmaids. We actually found out that we were pregnant at the same time and ended up having our babies 3 weeks apart, and we both had girls. Our partners both play hockey, so we had so many things together, and just getting ready with the babies, just doing all those things that you're winding up to. Wedding prep was quite funny because Sophie had decided that she already had the look of what all our bridesmaids were going to look like and had these beautiful skinny blue dresses for us all to wear. Then obviously we all announced that we were pregnant, and all at different stages, so pretty much the whole leading up to the wedding we're constantly having to get alterations done to our dresses, which was quite funny, and none of us actually knew if we were going to fit in them on the day.
So when Sophie told me that all of her bridesmaids pretty much were pregnant, it was quite a surprise. I think I was due just before Sophie's hen do, so I did miss the hen do unfortunately, but I had her and she was about 8 weeks old when it was the actual wedding, so that was lots of fun, wasn't it? You had a nice time at the wedding, didn't you? Yeah, but it's been great, and I live next door. Sophie's my sister-in-law, so it's been lovely having the Margot and Fliss grow up together. It's really nice now that everyone's here with all their babies as well. It's just a really funny thing to have happened, that everyone's pregnant at the same time and then a couple of us are again, so it's just, yeah, it's really nice.
Don't you think it's absolutely crazy that we are pretty much a year on?
I know. We were all pregnant at the same time.
I know.
Yeah. At your wedding, at your wedding party.
I know, and now we are at a birthday party, and this is it now.
Yeah.
And at your wedding, you wore my pregnancy pants.
I did.
Oh,
yeah. I wore them for you. That's funny.
What a lovely memory that one is.